Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with Soup 77.
Hi.
And we're near the end of the path. Let's go.
Yay!
We're adventure lads. We're playing TOLKIENCRAFT. You're here. We're here. Everybody's here. It's awesome. Oh.
Or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, there's blocks on a pike. Template frame.
Someone forgot to finish the sign. Who's laughing now, great orator? Who's laughing now?
Those are following the path.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't forget that.
Yeah, we did. We certainly, absolutely, positively did not forget that to follow the path, because we're responsible adventure lads.
Exactly.
Don't look at any past episodes.
What path? We did.
No, stop it! Don't bring up the past episode. No.
No, it burns.
No.
What? Why am I picking up so many seeds?
Because I think this area was painted and then left, like the chunks were unloaded immediately after. So there's still seeds and some rotten flesh on the floor and.
You know what? I'm going old school. Bush
stuff.
League. Bush League.
Totes my goats, my bro.
I am so let down that not every block of these paths were handcrafted by folks
I mean, I wouldn't go
in
that
the
far.
central Arizona area who know what paths should look like.
Oh yeah, Great Order lives kind of in the same state as you guys, huh?
Same state, yeah.
Phoenix, right?
Yep, somewhere in the Phoenix area.
Careful.
What? I said Phoenix. It's a soft X.
In Phoenicia?
Yeah, they're Phoenicians.
They're Phoenicians. Gotcha.
All the Phoenicians from Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Not to anybody watching. No. God, no.
You think people are still watching this?
No.
Whatever.
I mean, really, I think this series just really strives on the watching something else. This video was up next autoplay kind of demo. That's what we're aiming for.
I don't know. I'm kind of digging the. Let's just turn this on and leave it on in the background while we minimize the browser and or turn off the phone, so that I can have something to listen to while studying homework.
There you go.
Because some people have actually started school. People are weird, but whatever.
You know, you're talking about the boys.
What?
Mine and Heather's kids started school.
What are you talking
this
about?
week. Yeah.
What?
All right. So, did you ever have fall break when you were in school?
No.
Okay.
It was. We started at the end of. Ooh, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
We started at the end of at the end of August, beginning of September. Esgaroth. Ooh, this is nice. Let's see. Anyone inside worth talking to?
All right.
Yeah, Civil Master.
Hold on.
Oh, how nice.
Oh,
Transport to Esgaroth now unlocked.
Nice. I'm gonna put these seeds in this chest because I do not want them.
And I will bookmark this place.
Well, you
Esgaroth. Done. Okay. No. So when I went to school, we started at the end of August, the beginning of September, and then we went on. We kept on going to school until
May. June.
No, until we had a winter break.
Yeah.
And that was
Christmas break.
Yeah, it was Christmas break, and it was after the second week of December until the second or third week of January. So
hey, real quick. Is this the place where,
Yeah, it's Lake Town.
Oh, cool. Oh, I fell in the water. I'm getting the full experience. I can't get out of the water.
Since this is Lake Town, we should see Stephen Colbert somewhere around here.
That doesn't make any sense.
He was in the.
Oh, that's right. He was in the boat.
Yeah, with the rest of his family too, for that matter. It's kind of a neat little thing. He was one of the spies that was I think reporting on Bard's return.
Where are you going?
There's a road leading to the north here. I think we need to take this and not go through Lake Town. It's a silly place.
Anyway, and then you generally had about 2 weeks for Christmas.
Yep, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of Christmas. We had spring break in mid-March to early April.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we had summer vacation, and that was at the second week of June until August 31st.
Okay. Ours was kind of the same. We started a little earlier in August and ended in May. I don't know if it was because of a heat thing, or what.
Mm-hmm.
Are you and your horse just jumping up and down? Or is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your horse just rode on by. I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see you either. But fall break makes sense because basically what they do is you start school, and then you have 1 quarter, right? And then they have fall break, so it kind of gives you a little bit of a just like a little brain relax in between quarters. Then the end of second quarter is Christmas break, which is where it was with us. They end the first semester halfway through the year. And then you go to third quarter. At the end of third quarter, you'd have spring break. So there was one after second quarter, one after third quarter, and then, of course, after fourth quarter, you had summer vacation. So after every quarter but first, you had a break. So it kind of makes sense, right? It got introduced in the schools here when my daughters were in school, so like after they had already started, so within the last, say, 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But where we live now, they have, I guess it would be considered year-round school, or
if they're starting school now, it's considered year-round.
Well, originally year-round school, everything I knew from it was you had the original year-round school when they were trying to introduce it when I was in school, so a long time ago, was you went to school for like 3 or 4 months, and then you had a month off. And then it was like you ended up having like 3 months
trimesters
off. Kinda, something like that. But you would have an entire month off for a holiday. So you would have like December 5th through January 5th. They never implemented it at any school I went to, but it was what they were talking about at the time. Then you got a month off around spring break time, and then your summer break was only a month. So that's why it was year-round school, because it just kind of followed that pattern. So it's kind of a hybrid between regular school and that, because the boys have 2 weeks off for fall break, except for, so the oldest, who's in high school, has 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
The one that's in junior high and the one that's in elementary school have 3 weeks off for fall break. And then you go back, and then they have Christmas break for 2 weeks. That stays 2 weeks regardless. And then you go back, and then they have 2 weeks off for spring break. But I know in where my daughters went to school, they still only had 1 week off for fall and spring break. So that's why we were surprised when school started as early as it did. So, but it went well. They Dale.
Erebor.
So we're going to Dale.
Oh,
look at Dale. Should we mark Dale?
Yeah, let's go to Dale. Let's do Dale real fast just to claim it.
Yeah.
So I get that. For me, we've always had our schools in semesters, where we have they're punctuated by a winter break and a summer break, and every rest of the time is school,
except for
small
spring
break in the middle. Yeah,
and that's all.
But that's like a week.
Yeah, well, and that's usually what fall break is. It's the same thing. It's just
in honor of Sir Timothy Greenwood.
I don't know where you went.
There's a furnace head.
Okay, are we just gonna mark this then?
Yeah, let's just bookmark it. Okay. At the gate.
Oh, I just did it in here because I'm already here.
Dale.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's, I get it, and there's I remember hearing years ago that there was this kind of educational theory which kind of made sense, to where having kids off for as long as, like, because, you know, when we went to school, summer break was like 3 full months. That basically having kids off for that long got them so far out of the learning mentality that they, that, I don't know, it was it was somewhat detrimental, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Well,
Right. I get you, and there is something to be said about you know, taking extremely long periods of study time versus punctuating it more frequently with breaks so that they, you know, get time to relax their brains and all that jazz. I get that. Because I grew up with semesters, the UC system,
there's still
semesters.
There's still semesters.
Yeah,
It's
all that stuff is just. I mean, with the frequency that it's at. Here.
No, it still works the same. All they've done is let me put it this way. No matter where you go to school in Arizona, you have to go for the same number of days. And that's nationwide. That's why and this is something we don't deal with, but hold on.
Erebor.
This way. It's not something that we deal with, you know, being, you know, Southwest. But that's why a lot of time, like back east, when there's snow days, they get where are you going?
This is Raven Hill. That's where the big battle was fought. The white orc dude got shanked.
Okay.
And obstacled.
Anyways, but so they have to go the same amount of days, and then each school district can then. All right, that's kind of cool.
That is pretty awesome.
All right, so I
kind of wish it's all TNT so I can fire a fire out and watch the whole thing explode.
So this is where the elves live. Is this the Lonely Mountain?
No, this is Erebor. This is the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Dwarves live here.
What did I say?
The elves.
Whatever.
You're a dummy.
You're a dummy.
You're a dummy.
Anyways, how much time do we? Oh, we still have time. Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's something. I get it. It seems a better, you know, more thought out. Because I remember, for me, school would start and I would be good, right? Like, whole first semester. I'd be fine and everything. And then when you'd hit that Christmas break, right? That's what you're kind of looking forward to. And then coming back from Christmas break, I always had trouble. Because I realized I was only halfway done. Like, the excitement for Christmas was said and done, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, I don't know. I always had trouble with third quarter. I'm talking from like elementary school all the way through high school. And then fourth quarter would basically be like, okay, I got to get this crap done. Let's just do it, right? And but yeah, I can see this, you know, having a couple weeks off, really kind of clearing your mind, but then at the same time not getting completely out of the whole school mentality. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. I'm just walking around.
It's this way.
Which way? Of course it's the opposite way that I went. I think Greater does that on purpose.
Yeah.
I think
because there's the throne.
Okay, I watched the movies, but I'm obviously not in the detail you have.
Yeah, see, it's the throne. There's huge veins of gold, or in this case, glowstone.
You're a huge vein of gold.
Your face is a huge vein of gold and /glowstone.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, so where's the dragon and all the gold? Isn't that down there?
Obviously he's gone.
Why would he be gone?
Because this is after the fact. This is way after. I know, no dragon for you.
It
would have been great if he like put the entire entryway was just nothing but solid gold blocks.
No.
Because then it would make sense, because obviously they probably would want to keep the gold there because it looks cool.
I'm just
saying.
Have
a gilded entryway. But anyways, whatever.
I'm just saying, it's like, you know, you see like pictures of some amazing place, like, you know, in like another country, and you go visit it, and then you realize it's like a gift shop.
Right.
This is the gift shop of
it's also really freaking empty.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I want to see what's down here. Oh, there's ground. Oh, crap. I'm way back here. Hey, we should sleep in a bed somewhere. We haven't... Oh, all right. Okay. I'm You son of a bud. Would you stop it? Get over the edge. Get over the edge. We don't have. Do we have time? We got 4 minutes. Let's talk to this guy. Is this who we were coming to see?
Yeah, yes. He talked to Dane.
Hold on. I got to get rid of these 98 death waypoints I have right here. You prick. All right, let's talk to this guy. I want you to commit to a voice. None of this hacky crap you've been up to lately.
Greetings, adventure lads. You come from Erebor to very window. Then you will have the aid of Durin's folk. Let's see what that scroll.
Okay. Oh, please make it be a long conversation.
That we can forge this key, I have no doubt. But there's no items we will need before we begin. Master Erebord's instructions say we need mithril. But there's none to be had in Erebor. Also, we will need something to cast the mold from.
Where are we going to get these?
Now, one of the gifts Bilbo took back from the Lonely Mountain was a nugget of mithril. I doubt he understood its values, so he probably left it behind when he returned to Rivendell. Check his house in Hobbiton and see if he left it somewhere there.
Are you doing okay? Alright, what about the mold?
As for the casting, Lockham Brickman sent word the Arcade guards found a ruined key among the bodies of some bandits. Derwin Reese may still have it. If their leader was from Angmar, as I have heard, it may be that the key is just what we need to cast the mold.
Excellent. Excellent. Patience while we go gather these items.
Piss off! Really mad.
I know. He's angry. It's like Billy Connolly. All right.
It's like Billy, because it is Billy Connolly.
Exactly. You see what I did there? I know comedy. You don't know comedy. Boop. All right. So we have a couple more minutes. Let's just, I guess, walk out of here.
Yeah, I guess. Hold on. Let me just bookmark this place real fast. This is Erebor King Throne.
All right. I'm going up this way.
Okay.
I want to see what's up here.
Well, now, how are you doing today? If you don't mind me asking, would you all kindly piss off?
By the way, just in case anybody's curious, that is Snoop's Hispanic accent. Hey, I found a chest. Hey, it has nothing in it. Crap. Oh, that is Snoop's best Cheech Marin right there is what that was. All right. This has been a super weird episode. For anybody who was looking for any action, you came to the wrong place this week, kitty.
Oh my god, I'm making myself die.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap things up and then pick it up from here. We're gonna go loot Bilbo's house. Or Frodo's house, or whose house it was.
Hobbiton yet.
Yes. We haven't been there. We'll be giants. We'll be men amongst men there, Snoop. It'll be amazing. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap things up. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you're watching my view, make sure you check out Snoop's channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're watching his view and want to do the same thing for me, that would be super duper awesome. And we just relaunched our Patreon. With all kinds of new goodies. At one point, we were, up until now, we've had 1 Patreon server. Now, 3 kids.
3.
You can get yourself
twice as more, 3 times as many more.
Math.
Wait.
Awesome.
Twice as many more. There we go.
Well, 3 times.
Twice as many more, because you add 2 on top of it, and the one that you already.
No.
Yeah.
It's 3 times more because it's
3 times as many, or twice as many more. We've increased the amount of servers by 200%.
Anyways, yeah, so we have all kinds of different varieties. We have a vanilla one if you can't, if you have trouble running mods. And by the way, you can get access by becoming a diamond level Patreon. You can get access to all 3 for all the time. And our Discord where you can come and hang out with us and the rest of the squad and all the awesome Patreons and have some fun and do all kinds of things. So go check it out. We just completely redid it, and we're super excited for it. This is our 2-year anniversary of having Patreon, and we're like, hey, it's been 2 years, we should probably like do something. So we did. Anyways, guys, go check that out. And if you want to get your very own gaming server, Minecraft, any other games, web hosting, anything like that, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below so they know you're part of the squad family. And until the next episode of What the Hell Are They Talking About? We want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.